Teachers, do you just hate having to take attendance? Do you loathe having to remember your students' names or faces? Well, boy, have I got a solution for you. Attendance app. Hi, I'm Micah Bushman, and in this app, I'm going to be showing off my new, super cool app, Attendance App, which I produced for the 2021 Congressional App Challenge as one of the submissions for Representative Melanie Stansbury's district. Well, I started making this app after I overheard one of my teachers complaining about what a bother it was taking attendance, now that they couldn't do it with just one click, since now they had to either know everyone's faces or call out names. Thankfully, to save my teachers from the grueling pain that is student interaction, I've created this app, Attendance App. Well, what does it do, you may think? After I'd noticed that the app we use to track our grades, Student View, can output a QR code containing the student's ID number, I figured out that I could probably scan that code, then run it through a list of provided IDs for a class and check off the one that matches it, thereby easing the absolute pain that is having to take attendance. Alright, that's all fine and dandy, you may think, but how does it actually work? Let me just fire up the app and I'll show you how. First, when the user opens the app, they're told to hit the Load CSV button at the bottom of the screen. Then, when the user chooses to hit the button, the File Explorer opens and allows them to choose a CSV file to open. After they've chosen one by tapping on it, they return to the app, which now displays a brief summary of each student's imported information in a list. Next, the user should hit the button labeled Open Camera, which takes them to a screen where they're able to scan Student View's QR codes. To demonstrate, here's a screenshot from my Student View showing my QR code. Once it's scanned, the user is given a pop-up showing that they've scanned the code just so they know it's happened. This process can be repeated either until the user is satisfied or has the entire class's attendance taken, at which point they can either use gesture control or their phone's back button to return to the previous screen. Now if we look, we can see the big X mark next to my name has changed to a check mark, and the text that previously said absent now shows that I was on time. If the user is satisfied with the attendance, they can then hit the Save CSV button, which will open the File Explorer and give them the option to save the file as whatever they want. However, if the user is not satisfied yet, they can reopen the camera by hitting the Open Camera button again, and proceed to scan more codes. After the CSV file has been saved, the teacher can use Excel or any other spreadsheet software to view the data, which shows true if a student is attending or false if they aren't, along with a timestamp showing the time at which they were scanned in. Well, that's about it for me. If you're interested in getting this app, there will be a link to my GitHub in the description where you can download the APK for it. Additionally, if I ever get around to putting it up on Google Play Store, I'll put that up there too. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.